Mozambique is one of the poorest countries in Africa, with a GDP of around $15 billion. It is still heavily dependent on donor aid, with half of its 25 million strong population still living below the poverty line. A significant gas discovery in the country now puts it on par with Nigeria, Africa's largest oil producer and seventh in the world. It could also transform it into one of the richest countries on the continent.
The gas that they have found is unprecedented in the global context. The first well was drilled in 2010, and we sit here 3.5, 4 years later, and they are already in the top 10 gas resources in the world in terms of their reserves that have been proven. And there is still a huge amount of exploration that can go on.
Traditionally, Africa's oil and gas resources have been concentrated in the northern areas of the continent, but that seems set to change.
We're seeing exploration taking place in pretty much every country in Africa now. That level of success is unprecedented in any continent elsewhere in the world, where in other continents you've seen either reserve addition declining, still going up, but the reserve additions are not as fast as they have historically been.
There's also been a major move in exploration off the coast of South Africa, which already has a market for oil and gas. South Africa's own petrochemical giant, Sasol, has also been given the rights to explore the Durban and Zululand basins off the east coast of the country.
There's a huge increase in exploration that is about to kick off offshore, both on the west coast in the Orange Basin and all along the south coast of South Africa. And it's attracted some of the biggest explorers in the world. Exxon, Chevron, Total have all taken positions. PetroSA, BHP Billiton are all looking and gearing up for a major exploration process.
If oil and gas companies find what they're looking for in Africa, this will be a catalyst for growth. Not only will it drive the power sector, but it will also assist in industries such as agriculture and manufacturing. It will also ensure a stable energy supply, which is what investors are looking for. Sumitra Nadu, CCTV, Johannesburg.